Hey, everybody on the interwebs. I'm Lee Blickley from HuffPost here, and happy Jersey Day, everybody. It's Jersey. That's right. We have the cast of Jersey Shore Vacation in the house to talk about everything gym, tan, laundry, and their time in Miami for the fun reunion season that's about to premiere tonight. So let's take a look at the clip.
It's T-shirt time!
We're back, bitches!
We're getting the crew back together.
Yay!
Things have changed, but they really haven't changed.
Check out my poop bench.
Blowouts and poops.
Get over here. I'm 100% positive that this is going to be the wildest vacation we've ever had.
Mom's going wild! Best moms ever.
Yes.
But there's gonna be some drama.
This is literally going to fucking ruin my marriage.
They have a history together.
It's harmless fun. It is whipped cream. Did you not say that?
Old shit's gonna come up.
It's not all about you, Ron!
Oh,
you narcissistic fucking shit! I don't want to talk about it, annoying. You're the best friend ever.
Oh my God.
You're the worst.
You got nothing, bro. End of the fucking story. Bottom line.
Going out in Miami and being in a relationship, it's pretty hard.
I got a pregnant girlfriend.
If Ronnie gets any closer to this girl, he's about to have a second baby mama.
That guy.
I can't explain it. Put us all together, and it's a shit show.
Don't want to fucking pee.
Nicole, stop.
Not much has changed.
We need to find Pauly, like, a nice girl.
I'm trying to find the right one to share my life with.
I can't believe Pauly is, like, gonna propose to her.
Oh, hey, boo! It's about to be the craziest Jersey Shore you've ever seen.
Family vacation! The chances of survival is very slim.
You think I'm a dirty little hamster?
Oh, shit.
Well, that's a lot of fun. Let's welcome the cast of Jersey Shore.
buddy.
We have Deena, JWOWW, Snooki, Pauly D, Vinny, and the Situations in the house, too, guys. Give it up for Jersey
buddy.
Shore. So the only person we're missing is Ronnie, who Ronnie had the baby, right? The baby's here.
Yes, he just had his baby girl. Beautiful.
How do you guys feel about Ronnie being a dad?
Oh, he's gonna be amazing.
Good,
Yeah, he's
good,
awesome.
yeah. He's gonna be a great dad. He has 2 little sisters.
And he took care of us
Yeah.
for many, many years.
Same.
Because some of those clips there where it says, you know, Ronnie could have another baby mama, I was like, what's going on withRonnie this season?
Miami
There's
got
a
weird.
lot going on with Ronnie.
Got weird in Miami.
Ronnie's living his best life.
Yeah.
It was a vacation.
No matter what, he's gonna be a good dad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Same.
Well, guys, how exciting is this for you guys to be reunited? How did you guys first, let's go around. How did you guys all first hear about the reunion special, and why did you guys want to get involved?
For me?
Yeah.
Okay. I just feel like all of us were ready to have that moment. So we kind of begged MTV. We're like, MTV, it's time. We're having Roseanne back. You're having Will and Grace back. It's time for, you know, to bring Jersey Shore back. So I think everything helped in one. And also the fans were like, we want Jersey Shore back. So the fans definitely made it happen.
You guys all wanted Jersey Shore back, right?
Yes. Thank you guys.
Good.
You made it happen.
Thank you for that.
Yes.
Totally did.
So how did you kind of approach MTV and say, let's see, Jenni, how did you think about, where did we want to shoot it? Because, of course, you were going to do it in the winter, so you couldn't do it down the Jersey Shore.
We actually brought the creator of the show into a group chat, and we were like, we need to make this happen. We didn't know the extent. We didn't know it would be a full-blown series. We might have thought it would be like a small reunion, but MTV actually put together like a little contest thing for networking sites to post on like where the fans wanted to see us, and Miami won, which we appreciate because it was a good time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pauly D, how was Miami?
Bro, I like Miami.
Yes.
What's not to like about Miami? The weather's beautiful, the beaches, the women. Like, I don't know, it's beautiful. Everything.
Well, you and Ronnie are out in Vegas now, right? That's where you live.
Yeah.
Was there any talk about doing it in Vegas?
That's what I talked about. I wanted to do it in Vegas.
That was on the poll, I think, and it
Yeah.
came in
Yeah,
like
it was.
second.
It was, and people wanted it in Vegas, so maybe.
Can you imagine Vegas? I would die.
Nobody would
But if
survive.
you
R.I.P.
die, that's good TV.
Oh, cool, boy.
Oh, wow.
And to wrangle the whole crew must have been hard, but of course you had everyone except Sammi, sweetheart. Who wants to kind of talk about why Sammi didn't join this season?
Ooh.
She's in a good place, and
Very good place.
she just really didn't want to come back into the house and
have that toxic energy and relive her past with Ron, really.
You can just read her statement on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw it.
She
You
put a
saw
statement
that?
out.
But I'm still like, come on, girl. It's your crew. It's
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
That's how we
movie.
feel all
We
the
felt
time.
like that
That's
too.
how I feel.
That's how
I
we
feel
feel.
like you should have been
We
there.
kept
Yeah.
trying to get her to go.
Yeah,
like,
we tried to convince her.
numerous times.
Yeah.
She
We
was
did
not
this all
having it.
together. I want to continue to do it all together. I don't want to be without anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you did. Sammi does kind of make an appearance in a way, thanks to Pauly D.
Yeah, because you know what? I told you I didn't want to do it without
Yeah,
one
I
person missing, so I had to bring her in some way, shape, or form. So she's there.
It
That was
probably
the
would have
shape
been
or
better for
form.
her
No,
to come
she's
herself.
such a doll this time.
She's a real dog.
Literally.
Sweetest.
Vinny, how did you feel when you first heard that maybe Sammi wouldn't join?
I understand where she's coming from, but like Pauly said, I mean, you know, we all kind of have like challenges of coming back, doing this. I mean, they
didn't have any.
kids.
I didn't have any.
He doesn't have any
have
challenges. He's wide open. Mike, you know, he's been sober for 2 years.
That deserves a round of applause.
Yeah.
Yes, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike.
You know, and whatever we had to do, we made it work.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We're like, we have to do this. So I think that she should have did it, but I also, it's a hard situation for her to be in the house.
I think you guys should all just stare at the camera and give her a nice long look saying, oh, Sammi.
Let's just turn our head to the side. Like,
Not cool, bro.
All right, well, the situation. Let's talk about the situation.
Wait, which situation? The situation.
The situation. So this season, you kind of come into the show and you talk about your court case and how you can't maybe get down to Miami as soon as you'd like. Talk a little bit about that and the balance of, you know, wanting to be a part of this reunion, but then having to deal with
Yeah, there was we got the news that the show was greenlit, and I was so excited. But I still, in the back of my head, there was still not a guarantee that I could even go. Contracts came through, everyone's signing. I still signed, but at the end of the day, there was no guarantee for me to show up. The day before everyone was leaving, we're on the way to the airport, and I get a call that I can't go. There's no guarantee that I can't go or cannot go, and it was just like up in the air. So I just took things one day at a time, which I'm taught in recovery. And I went to court, and I ended up getting permission to go down and work. Obviously, if I didn't stay sober, I wouldn't have got the permission to go. So it all really stems from me doing the right thing, and at the next doing the right thing, no matter what, pretty much. Vin, you want to help me out?
I knew you had it in you.
You were just blessed
I was
to
waiting.
be there.
We didn't want to do it without him. We were worried, like
Yeah.
legitimately worried if he could do it. I didn't want to do it without my boy. It would not be
Yeah.
the same without
Especially
him,
because
so.
he wanted to do
He
it.
wanted
So
to
like
be
that was like
That's our brother.
And it's a different Mike now. In the past,
He's
it would have been like,
amazing.
yes, he's
Bye.
not coming.
yeah. We're like,
But we're like,
all right,
we
bye,
love him
Mike.
now.
Mike.
But
Yeah.
now we love him.
Mike
And he's
is
in
an
such a
amazing
good headspace
person.
now. He has such a good attitude, facing the stuff that he's facing. Look
Probably
at-
the best roommate now.
Yeah, he's taking it very well.
It's amazing.
all these compliments, Mike.
I know, man. I love these guys. These are my best friends, and I'm so blessed and grateful to be a part of this wave once again.
Yeah, and how did they kind of help you with your recovery down in Miami? Because it has to be hard when everyone else is partying and out. How do they support you?
They were there every step of the way. I mean, every single shot that they took, they'd be like, "Does Mike have water?" They'd be like, "Does he have water right now?" Or a Red Bull. Yeah. Which was really cool. I pretty much had to challenge myself to have fun and dance and be with my friends and show people that if you're going through something similar to that, to me, it is possible to stay sober and have fun in the club.
Boom.
It's fine. I'm very proud of you. That's awesome, guys. Let's give him another round of
Yes,
applause. That's not
Mike.
an easy
Yeah,
thing to do. What else isn't easy is when you're a mom of 2 kids.
Oh, the worst.
And you're thrown into Miami. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. But talk about being a mom. Both of you have 2 little kids now. How was it to go down to Miami and kind of let loose and be like, oh, maybe I'm not a mom for a few weeks?
I mean, I can speak for both of us that we were super excited to go down the first couple days.
Yes.
And then the first couple days, like we would hear a song reminding us of the kids, and we're like, and then we would break down. So
We thought it would be a lot easier than it was.
yeah, no, the mom guilt was serious.
But
it was
at the
hard.
same time, I appreciate the movie Bad Moms, where it
Because
really, it truly
we
did.
are bad moms.
It paved
and I
the
love
way for like
Yeah.
the stereotype of if you're a mom, you can't do certain things when you should. If you have husbands or anyone that's willing to take care of your kids, I think it's okay for moms to let their hair down, take a shower, dress up, and have like
Take a shower, take a shot.
shower. I never like shower, get dressed up.
That's
I'm
true.
always in
That's
sweats. I always
Yeah.
put the kids first. I'd rather them look like nice.
Yeah.
So I got in that funk where I was like, oh my God, wow, I can actually like shower, like go out, have a good
shower.
time. I shower now. So
I always say just because you're a mom doesn't mean you're dead.
yeah.
You can still live and
For
need to-
yourself.
you need to still be yourself. Don't lose yourself as a person.
So we didn't lose ourselves.
No.
I mean,
No, we were
one or
crazy.
two times at
Vinny
the club.
always says it the best.
Yeah. We're gonna make it count.
Yeah.
I say that, man, like moms party.
Yup.
Moms go. You've seen Girls Gone Wild. This is Moms Gone Wild.
Yeah.
Okay?
Classier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
Listen,
They had a
if
good
you read
time.
underneath the logo, it says Jersey Shore Family Vacation. So the moms got a vacation from their life. They did
Yeah.
obviously miss the kids, but they party.
Yeah.
What do
had a
other
good
moms do on
time.
vacation?
Yeah.
They have a good time.
It was.
Yeah, we had a good
It was a real trip.
You're stupid.
Nailed it.
So Snooki, when you first arrived at the house, now the house in Miami is awesome. It's
Yeah.
like
So-
it looks like
so
it
cool.
belongs
A
on
mansion.
the Hollywood Hills. Yeah, it's very different
Yeah.
than the Jersey Shore place.
Very different.
Yeah.
That was a mansion
But we
for Jersey
loved it.
Shore.
It was. It was.
And we enjoyed
loved
that
that
house, but you could
house.
fit 10 of those inside of this new house in Miami. Like Biscayne Bay was our backyard.
Yeah.
And we had an infinity pool going into that. It was nuts.
That was amazing.
It was
Yeah.
gorgeous.
So when you show up, does that automatically set the vibe for, oh my God, I need a cocktail and we gotta start this thing off?
Well,
Definitely.
I think
This
if they're breathing, it's
Yes.
if they're breathing, it's
screwed up.
time for a
Okay.
cocktail.
If
I
we're
screwed
alive.
up that morning.
this bitch brought, before we even went into the house, she
We're
brought me
wasted.
wine. She goes, let's have fun. I'm like, okay. So
I'm
we
like,
were
cool.
wasted before we even walked into the house.
So then we realized that Deena actually had to drive.
Yeah,
And we're like,
I had
like,
to be the
crash.
sober one. I'm like, cool.
She
So
never-
then, as soon as I got in the house, I'm like, get me a fucking drink.
I was like, we're all gonna crash.
But then, like, I looked at the house and I was like, "Oh, this is so sad because we're not going to appreciate it. We're going to trash
But
it."
we did.
We tried.
No,
we
no, we
tried.
appreciated
We definitely
that.
We're
appreciated
not that
it.
classy.
No,
Like,
it-
that thing
it was kept clean.
trash.
Yeah, it, was,
No.
it wasn't bad.
Yeah,
That's
we
probably
took-
the
we took
biggest
care of
difference
it.
this year is that they actually clean. They
Yes.
cook now.
We tried. We tried.
Dishes
Clean.
and everything.
We're all
It was
alive
every day.
now.
Yeah, Dina's married too. You got wives.
Yeah, we're women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys too. Well, not Pauly D. Pauly D's single, guys. He's still single,
Still
ready
single,
to
looking.
mingle.
Yes.
Looking for a lady.
I'm
Ronnie
looking.
was like, you know, having a
Ronnie?
baby. I'd say half
Big
single.
Ronnie.
Ronnie
Not
didn't
really
just
let
sit
Ronnie
around.
live.
Ronnie was interesting.
I didn't know either.
And now, Vinny and Mike, you guys have girlfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how is this experience having a girlfriend? Because it's very different.
I want to know
Vinny?
too.
I have a mic, you idiot.
Vinny, how is it having your girlfriend?
Well, actually,
Vin.
I'm single right now. That was a
Oh.
couple
Vinny's
months ago.
single.
But it was,
Spoiler.
But on the show, though, I was in a relationship. I still really care about that girl. It was just like a different side of me, you know? I mean, everybody always related to us no matter what we were going through. At that time in my life, I was dating somebody. So you're going to get to see that
Yeah.
side. Also, it's funny, like, the dynamic, because usually I'm Pauly's wingman, and I still was his wingman.
Yeah.
But it was a little different.
Yeah.
You were still good at it. I saw glimpses
Yeah.
of
He
It's
did
actually
a good
better now.
job. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
No, because
perfect,
you have
and
no
I needed
pressure
that
now.
wingman.
You're just like, all right, like, you know, I'll talk to the friend, whatever. Talk
Yeah.
to her about, like,
It's like,
politics.
by the way, I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'll hold your hand.
He would just throw politics out there every single time.
Yeah.
We're at the
It was
strip
really
club. He's talking
weird.
politics to
Yeah,
the dancers.
really weird.
Right. He was
Yeah.
like getting
And, like,
into
saving
the
You're not trying to
Oh,
bang
shit.
him. You got to talk to him about something.
Well, you took Trump down.
That
You took
mind
Trump
thing.
down on climate
was
change,
weird.
That's
didn't
true.
you?
That's
Yeah,
true.
but
Yeah.
save a hoe.
And how about you, Mike? What was it
Mike.
like having a girlfriend and being away from
Same.
her during this time?
Just be careful because she's in the audience.
No, it was really awesome for me. It was a little different. Obviously, this is the first time that you know, I had a girlfriend, so I had to navigate in the club and pretty much avoid certain situations, and that's where the hashtag comes in. Not today, Satan. You know,
The devil was there.
Yeah, the devil was there every single night. We're at the club, and everyone's turning up, and I had to be on my, you know, what's.
But your sisters were there too.
Yeah,
Yes.
the girls watch out for
Listen,
you. Even if there wasn't a situation, we thought it would
He
be a
took a
situation.
different
we
type
took
of
it.
role in the club now. He
Yeah.
wasn't looking for girls this time. He wasn't. He was
Yeah.
No, he was just
helping
sitting
me
there.
and decorating
But
the
if we
booth.
saw a
Yes.
girl trying to get by him, we'd be like, no, thank you, go away.
Yeah.
Go away.
It was Miami though. It was just giant asses everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like, everywhere you look, you're
like
like, I'm
hypnotizing.
cheating. I'm cheating. What
Yes.
the hell? There's asses around.
I'm like a kid in a candy store. I was going wild. I was like overload. They had to calm me down.
Yeah.
I know the first night you guys go out, you kind of find someone who you think is your perfect girl.
I know. I'm like that.
Every night you
Every
thought
night.
that.
Yeah. yeah.
Whenever
That was the
Pauly's
only
drunk,
one you
he's like,
saw.
"Oh,
I thought
really
she died
like
in the
her."
street the first night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I mean,
I like Miami.
He's looking for Mrs. Right, but every
You're
time
like,
he's
"I'm
fighting
the
Mrs. Right now.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm Milani.
Looking for the right one. I sometimes stumble upon some wrong ones.
Now, was it fun for you guys to be back in the house and see how everybody has changed in their own way, but hasn't really changed?
We haven't changed.
Nobody's changed.
That was the best part about it. The second we got into that house, I didn't know how it was going to be because we haven't lived with them in so long. We still keep in contact, but living with them, it was exactly the same. We did everything. It was like gym, tinning launch, t-shirt time, Kazia. It was all the same things, but it was like times 10 because we haven't been together in so long. So we just went all out.
And we're all closer now. Like, we got super close off camera and within these last 2 years. Like, we have this group chat, and we talk every day. So going into the house, we were definitely closer.
When did the husbands come down and visit you guys in Miami?
No, mine stayed at,
I'm right here.
We went home.
We went home to see them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a little spoiler?
Yeah, we made an appearance midway. It's a wait and see.
Oh my God, that's like the worst.
How long were you guys in Miami for?
About
30 days.
Yeah, 4 weeks.
Wow, that's a while.
Yeah.
And was it a different experience though? Because now, of course, everybody knows who you guys are. So I imagine when you're out at the clubs, people are kind of swarming.
Cell phones now.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing I noticed. When we filmed, there was no Instagram, Facebook, Twitter was just starting. But like the amount of cell phones that people use, I was at one point, I was like, just put them down and actually enjoy the moment than just taping the moment. Like, fuck taping it. Like,
that's when you know we're old.
Like that
Social media.
That's when you know we're old
now compared to when we first aired. There was like none of that.
So the interaction, I was like, come on, like dance, do something.
But
I feel like
no one danced.
no,
it was just
no
us
one
They had
dancing.
these big cameras, though. They would attract all the attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our production company like forces us to be real though. Like, you know, we're out in the clubs amongst the people. We're not like in some crazy VIP, unattainable. That's how we always did it, and that's how it was this time.
Yeah, we walk into the bar.
Walk to the bar, you know, we get shots.
People.
Pauly, you kind of have that experience as, you know, a DJ who travels all around.
Yeah.
Do you have weird fan interactions on the
He's
regular?
outside.
He's
so
outside.
weird. If you just turn around, the
Stalker's
stalker's here.
outside.
She's outside.
She is
you know.
outside, not even
Bro, she was at the hotel.
probably
She was in the
getting
lobby
herself-
last
She-
night at
she's
the premiere
outside.
party. But weird experiences.
original
The
stalker.
stalkers are
Stalker's
real.
outside.
the original
real.
from what, season 3 or 5?
I don't know.
Is
Original
still
stalker.
here.
She's
She's here.
She doesn't miss an East Coast appearance.
She's crazy.
She's probably breaking
She
into
comes
the
to Atlantic
building
City.
right now.
Florida.
Yeah.
She found us in
Oh.
Florida.
Do you know her?
She has.
These people know your stalker.
We
Yeah.
almost fought her. Girl, here. Let me hear it.
Fight her. What happened? Come up. Tell us.
I'm
What happened?
telling you, at one point we really thought she was gonna like.
Oh my God.
She was gonna cut
What's the
him up
movie
and
where
put
like,
him in a
they
bag.
bash the knees in and keep him in the
Misery.
bag? Misery.
Yes.
Listen.
I thought it
That's
was
her.
about to be a misery.
She obviously
Gonna be
has.
like, I, Tanya?
Sure.
She obviously has amazing
Louis.
taste in men,
The Louis
but
them.
it's just I can't knock that. But other
He's
than
crazy.
that,
Follows
she's a
him
bit wild.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was in Miami when you guys were shooting?
Yeah.
She was at the airport when we went home.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
we-
I was like, girl, not today.
She was at the
We
hotel
just-
last
like,
night.
We're like, not right now, Vanessa.
She's
not right
everywhere.
now.
I just don't know how she knows. Like I post things where I'm at sometimes after. Oh.
The
Oh,
commitment,
thing.
the commitment right there was real.
Stalker.com?
Is that real?
No, but that would be her.
I'm a little upset. She doesn't stalk me.
Calm
Feel
down.
left out.
But
Yeah.
what were the fan interactions like while you were shooting the show?
They weren't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was
You'd be
was
the
fun.
stalker.
People were happy to see us, so we were happy about
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't throwing things at us, you know.
Like in Jersey.
Yeah. It was a nice welcome.
So let's talk about the drama that's gonna, of course, unfold this season. What's one of the biggest storylines that fans should be looking out for, Jenni?
I think it's all around, like, I say it as like the hashtag, fuck your feelings.
Oh, I love that one.
Where every fight, it just really came down to, this is how I feel, I'm older now, I'm not gonna waste my time, I don't care how you feel, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. And that's like every single fight in the house, but I feel like we could appreciate each other more, because there was no more notes, there was no more shit talking behind each other's back, and if there was, at Sunday dinner, we aired it out. I'd be like, why are you saying this about this person? And then, you know,
Dramatic.
we'd see some shit go down.
Yeah.
I'd get my
So-
popcorn.
And there might have been a little bit of instigating going on. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah.
Some people were
might
stirring
have
the pot.
instigated
No.
I like to make soup. I stir the pot.
I
really well.
feel you.
She likes cooking Sunday dinner.
And I was
She
right
likes
there
her
with the
chick.
popcorn watching the drama go down. I
Yeah.
love it. I'm not a part of it. It's like, what?
Now, Vinny, was your mom there to cook any Sunday dinners? Did she make an appearance?
Ah.
So wait and say.
It's a wait and see.
a wait.
I mean, you know, you always might see my mom pop up here and there. I can't escape her. She's in the green room right now.
But you don't live with her anymore.
I don't know.
Oh, he's a big boy, guys. Woohoo!
Yeah, buddy.
I want to move in with his
He
mom.
still doesn't iron his own clothes.
She still does his laundry.
She still does my laundry though. I drop it off to her, and then she drops it off to me every week. Pretty lit.
Oh,
I sensed it. I sensed it. So, Mike, what do you think about the drama this season? What else? You know, I know the first few episodes, there's a lot of Sammi, but then I'm sure the Sammi talk goes away. What else can we look forward to?
I mean, listen, it's a trip.
Yeah.
But this is one of the best seasons we had ever done.
Definitely.
When you watch Jersey Shore, Family Vacation, this is exactly what you guys have been missing in reality TV for the past 5 years. You don't just get drama, you get the funny taglines, and it's humorous, and we're all like so tight. You get the family dinners. One guy is single, and the girls are still DTF, and we still GTL and go FTT, baby. So this is a one-of-a-kind situation, and we're really excited to present this show to you guys.
Definitely.
Yeah. And Nicole, what's it like? You know, we're kind of in this reality TV resurrection of sorts. You know, we have Trading Spaces coming back. American Idol came back. Roseanne, Will and Grace. But what was it like to kind of bring your show back to its core? Because it really is exactly like the original Jersey Shore.
Yes.
I think we were all totally excited to bring the show back, but we never knew the timing of it. So we would always tell MTV, we're ready, just let us know. So when it happened, we were like, oh my God, is this really happening? And then right when we got to the house, we're like, this is happening. There's cameras everywhere. This is the real thing. So I think overall, we're all grateful.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like reality shows don't get that second chance to come back, especially after 6 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, it's a different world with the social media nowadays and all the different platforms.
Yeah, we didn't have
Yeah,
that.
we're really like excited to see how it's going to pan out with social media.
It also says something about the fact that like MTV and the new president Chris didn't know us.
We love Chris.
He wasn't
amazing.
around when we were there. So like for the fact that he was like, I trust Jackie, I trust 495, and I trust this cast that I never met before.
Fabiani.
And Michael Fabiani, who backed us and said they're gonna make the best show ever, and I trust them to do it, not knowing us from a hole in the wall, like speaks volumes that, you know, they put their all into the Jersey Shore.
And
so
they really did put their all. This is going to go in 180 countries tonight.
But also the fact that it didn't
I
even
can't name that. I don't even know 180 countries.
Also the fact
Listen.
Also the fact that it didn't even
No
air.
offense to the country
and we
club.
already have a second season.
second season.
Nice.
That's how you know we killed it.
That's when you know we did our job.
Yeah.
Like things that they must truly like us.
Yeah, they even put us in the subway.
We love you guys. You're the
Times
best.
Square,
Yeah.
like giving
I
us
think-
a second.
We should fight more.
I think the world is so like it's kind of depressing lately, and you know you turn on the news and it's sad and everything's political, and like people just missed like this hot mess. Everyone can watch. It's not political at all. You just tune in. Everybody watch it. Basically, we're heroes, bringing the world together.
Yes.
And come take a vacation with us.
Yeah.
You
We
guys are
want
having that
people-
vacation experience
We're
with
the
us.
Avengers.
We want
We
people
are-
to get
yeah.
home from work and put on the TV and just laugh and let their worries go
Yeah.
away and have a good time.
And also like go through the motions with us. Just like, oh, I've been through that, or I'm going through that, and just laugh.
Oh, it's so
Relatable.
ridiculous that you guys do that, or whatever.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that haircut?
We
but not you.
we like to
talking about me.
we like to think that we are the Avengers, and we have reunited to save reality TV once again.
It's a great tagline.
Yeah, we took that job.
Yes.
So season
True,
2,
man.
though, I mean, summer's coming up. Could we see season 2 back down the Jersey Shore? We need them
hope
back.
so.
Hey, baby.
That has our heart.
Would you guys want it there? Yeah.
Yes. So go
You
back to
guys
Karma.
haven't been
It's up to
back
you guys.
since Hurricane Sandy, and everything has really changed.
Yeah.
down
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
gotta
Jersey
let-
will always have our heart.
We gotta call Seaside out and make them like allow us back in.
We'll just leave it up to you guys, because when you guys speak, it's the masses, and you guys let them know you want it in Jersey. We'll be
Dad,
in
you want
Jersey.
us back.
Yeah.
Guys, you hear that? T-shirt
Yep,
time.
it's all about the
T-shirt time,
fans.
Jersey.
Tweet
all
it,
about
tweet
the
it,
fans.
Instagram it, tweet it, Facebook it.
Well, I want to open it up to some audience questions because I'm sure
Sure.
we'll have some good ones. Here we go.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Nice.
I'm okay. I love you guys.
great.
So there's a lot of relationships. 6 seasons was a lot, but I think everyone's favorite bromance is Vinny and Pauly.
Thank you for making me
They still got the bromance.
So how has your relationship changed or evolved since we last saw you?
Well, not
dating. No.
We actually broke up.
Yeah, we're actually on this season. We actually come out of the closet. No.
We're roommates once again. Like we wouldn't have it any other way. Me and this guy were so opposite from each other.
It's wild.
But it's like a yin and a yang.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So well.
I'm white. He's orange.
Exactly.
I have no hair. He has a blowout. I have no jewelry. He has the whole
all the swag. He has
store.
no swag. It's crazy. Yeah, right. We're both funny though, like in our own way. Like he's funny looking. I'm funny. I mean,
He's stupid.
Compliment each other.
nah, it's good. It's stronger than it's ever been.
Thank you.
We talk to this guy every single day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cute.
Aw, that was a cute question.
Who's next?
Make out. Oh. You heard them chant. I didn't.
I heard it.
It'd be funny.
Hello? Oh, okay, it's on.
I hope you have some stalker gossip.
Yes, girl.
So being that like season 6 was filmed like a while ago, and you guys did your thing in Miami, and to go back to the stalker, like since there was like a long gap, like did you ever get like annoyed or like frustrated seeing her? Cause she did bring a duck phone for you guys.
She did?
Yeah.
Honestly,
She's
I'm
outside.
gonna keep it real because
outside.
those whole times we weren't filming. I haven't stopped DJing. I've been DJing I do Atlantic City at least once a month, and she has not missed one gig yet. She
Right
has her
in
same
front.
spot.
Well, it's good she's supportive.
Yeah,
She
she's
literally
still-
gets there like hours before to stand right in
Yeah,
front of
she's-
Pauly.
I can. It's one thing I can count on. My music's gonna be dope, and then she's gonna be there.
We can confirm that because when we visited you, she was front and center.
I still haven't figured out
Crazy.
the intentions, the motives. I don't know. So as of right now, I mean,
She's cool with it. She doesn't really bother
harmless.
you.
Yeah, it's harmless.
Huh.
It's just
I
weird.
think she was gonna like cut you up and
Yeah, I
put
thought
her
I was
in
gonna
a bag.
She just wants to be your Mrs. Right, I think.
He just wants that Pauly's D.
Ew. Just don't make her Mrs. Right now, you know?
Oh man.
Duck phone, though. You guys do have the duck phone down in Miami,
Thanks
which
to
is
Nicole.
really cool.
Nicole brought
that thing is the actual worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually we have like a lovely relationship.
Hold the cord in it while making a
We have to
call
actually
and
Now you have cell phones and not like flip phones.
No, we don't.
Yo, the
Yeah.
duck phone
Oh, you
hangs
don't
up
have
on
cell
people. It's staticky. You can't hear it.
can't hear it. The cords
even
fall
use the thing.
out.
So when you call the family, you have to use the duck phone?
Yeah.
Yup.
Wow. It's old school.
Yep.
Who's next? Here we go.
Hi.
Hello.
I saw I've been on like the Instagram and seeing how like Mike, you opened the door and you were just as shocked when you saw Angelina. Were you all just as shocked as he was? Because I was.
It was
I
a
don't know
shit
about you
show.
guys.
Yeah.
Well, just
Shit hit the fan.
Shit.
It really
show.
did.
Yo, that shit was wild.
Yeah.
She was such a bitch.
A
when she
lot of
left.
shit went down.
Just remember shit show.
Yeah.
Remember
You won't
shit.
even believe that shit.
The Staten Island dump did not disappoint.
I can't even.
Yup.
I can't even take that shit.
No, she was bad. Yeah.
She was wild.
No, but you
I
guys
can't
are
wait-
gonna love
I
it.
can't wait
She
till
was
you guys see.
definitely gonna make good TV though. You guys are
She
gonna
came in, aired her shit out. It was wild.
Yeah.
Did anyone have a shit count on Pauly D?
Yeah. Just remember when we say shit.
Yeah, remember, this is a premonition.
Yeah.
Just get them shitty
It'll
emojis
be funny.
ready.
You'll get it.
All right, we have time for one more
Oh
question.
shit.
Oh, crap.
Stupid.
Hi. I just want to say first, of my childhood, I watched you guys all throughout middle school. It was.
Oh my God.
Wow, you were mature.
God, you're making me feel old.
Wait, what do you think? Like 6th grade?
I'm 20.
What am I, 90?
You taught him all his life lessons.
All right. So my question was, I want to know how has fame affected your lives coming after this show?
Nicole
Hasn't.
changed. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I think that's what's the best
Who's
thing about
fan?
our show is we're still humble.
Yeah.
We're still fans of everyone. We never let it really affect us. It created great opportunities for us. But I don't know.
Yeah.
You know that's interesting about that. Everybody in here is, I would say, celebrity famous. They don't act like bougie like you would think that they can. And they can. They don't act like that. Honestly,
No.
they don't
Yeah,
demand like
we
these
don't
crazy
at all.
things in the green room, stuff like that.
We could if we wanted to, but it's
Yeah,
just
but we
it's
don't
just
have
not
to
in
do
our
that.
nature.
Except Vinny's always like, I need
Vinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always
Oh, yeah,
has
Vinny's
like
like,
a
I need a
special
kale
sauce.
salad.
smart water, a Fiji water, and then also
Yeah.
room temperature,
All
and then
green
cold water.
M&Ms.
crushed
Vinny's the
ice,
most-
Angie
I know what I
ice.
like.
Vinny's the worst.
Red
And
Got a
Skittles,
rider and
please.
everything.
Vinny
Guys,
has a
they're
rider.
kidding, guys.
Nah,
He is looking very slim, though. Slim and
Oh.
trim.
Ooh,
Guido.
Guido,
Yeah. What happened to
Guido.
Vinny?
Keto
Yeah, where's the
diet.
rest of
Go
you?
ahead.
Guido.
Go ahead. He likes
I'm
to
down.
talk about it.
He's starving. He's
Wait,
starving.
can he stand up for this? Because it's a moment.
I didn't say anything. Stop.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I try to limit my sugar and my grains and carbs
Here we go.
and just eat real food, you know?
What diet is that
Happening.
called?
Did anybody
What
see
diet
the
is that?
commercial of him eating the cheese off the pizza?
Yeah.
What
the
a
worst.
waste.
Eat a pizza.
What a sin.
Bread is not good for you. Only a treat.
What a waste.
Well, guys, we're so excited to have you back on our televisions. It's going to be awesome. I've seen the first 2 episodes, and you guys won't want to miss it. It's so much fun.
Thank you.
So thank you guys for being here. And
Appreciate
Jersey Shore's
it.
on tonight on
Yeah, buddy.
Thursday at 8 p.m., 8 p.m., 2-hour premiere.
Yes. Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Everybody tweet Jersey and Jersey Shore Family Vacation. We want to